Time is now done. Well, nations and nations must acknowledge that creation. Almighty people, sunburned face, among all of the nation, rise and take your place. What you talking about? You think that I'm mad? Where can I find it? I'm looking hard. Oh, oh, oh. For all of my people, oh, African man, you suffer so long, oh, 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 oh. We did not die in the diaspora.
Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a division rivals match. I'll tell you what, Lee, this ought to be special.
Cheers, Derek. Yes, excited about this one. Interesting match-up for me. We should get a good game here, hopefully.
Adama. Williams. This is the lineup for the home team. Alisson begins in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Nathan Ake in central defence. Jorginho Wijnaldum starts with Moussa Sissoko in central midfield. And it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. To jump in front. Well, the man for the dramatic diving stops, David De Gea.
Well, they practice agility in training. There's no one more agile than De Gea.
And he's fired over the corner. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Firing it in, but into the keeper's gloves. We'll doubtless be keeping a close eye on Rodrigo, given his overall ability. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, virtually everything. Quick feet, quick mind, sees the pass before anybody else. So difficult to stop a player like that.
Rodrigo. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Rodrigo.
The opening goal of the game then. Williams. Williams! What a vital intervention. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? The crossbar got in the way.
Well, if that goes in, Derek, this game would have a very different complexion about it. But as it stands, it still could go either way.
Williams. Van de Beek. Big chance. But I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Vladimir Koval. Calvert-Lewin. And Rodrigo has it. Van de Beek. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Well, far from the ideal pass. Rodrigo. Steven Bergwijn. And the flag does go up. Must have been close. An important interception. Pepe. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. High pressing at its best. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Williams. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
Jorginho Wijnaldum. And now Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Wijnaldum. And foul it is then. Well, the referee making it clear on a different day it could have been a booking. Bale. Good defending to prevent the chance. Adama. Lindelöf now. Steven Bergwijn. And Rodrigo has it. Oh, big chance. Interception to snuff out the danger. Adama. Now, what can they do from here? Wijnaldum. Chance to attack using width. Now, will the cross work out for them? And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Van de Beek. Now Sissoko. Rodrigo. Well, no luck keeping possession. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, he's been forced out of play this time. Crossing possibilities. Textbook defending inside the box. Vladimir Koval. Calvert-Lewin racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, it petered out. Dani Ceballos. Williams. And return to Williams. Well, the ball back with Comets now. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Well, they've lost the ball. And there it is, the half-time whistle. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Adama. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Real chance. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. It's going their way, 2-0. Rodrigo. Good-looking sequence, and he might be through here. Surely, and that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Well, it's been all Comets so far. You sense there could be extra punishment meted out as well. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Will it be? That is a tackle and a half. Bale. Sissoko. Wijnaldum now. Wijnaldum. Calvert-Lewin. And it might be. Will he? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Ziyech. Bakombu. And return to Bakambu. Well, decent save there. And behind it's gone for a corner. And now the delivery. Well, mopping up defensively. Ziyech. Bakambu. Well, body in the way. Well, just a whisker wide of the post. Not a bad effort at all. Half an hour remaining then. And taking it away. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Bakambu. Didn't fool the keeper. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And firing it into the area. Punched away. Now can they counter clinically? Defenders need to cover. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Bakambu. Tremendous ball played through. And the keeper did more than enough. Corner awarded. Well, they're going for the short one. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Bakambu. And just the header that was required.
Goal for the visitors.
The goal they were in search of.
Cedric Bakumbu.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. And a throw-in it's going to be. No real conviction in the challenge. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Van de Beek. Ziyech. An attack full of promise. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. And they could do damage. What a vital intervention. No difficulties encountered by De Gea. Well, successfully cut out.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence. And they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
Can they hit on the break? Well, showing good defensive judgment. Bale. And Rodrigo has it. Wijnaldum. Superbly read and executed. Well, nicely cut out. Dangerous looking through ball. And failed to keep himself onside, unfortunately. Van de Beek. Bakambu. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Bakambu. Fail! Well, he failed to deliver that time. Vladimir Koval. Wijnaldum now. Wijnaldum. Will it be Wijnaldum? Oh, good hit, close shave. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
And that is that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here, Lee.
A real lack of concentration for me has cost them today. Mistakes too.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. And what a game this promises to be, Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Lovely to be here. I can't wait for this one. A nice quick tempo from both sides will be ideal for me. Let's hope we get that. Should be a great game.
Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. It was an ambitious shot, and it didn't really trouble the keeper.
No, you'd be really surprised if he let that one in.
Kai Havertz. Well, that pass easy on the eye. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you? Diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
They've regained possession. Throw-ins given. They could nudge in front. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Vardy. Now with Havertz. Thomas Müller. Sané. Showing a real will to win the ball. A real opening now. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, they can bring it out now. Van de Beek. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And the poor touch didn't help them on the possession front. Adama. Oh, a nice looking pass. Can he do it? And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Well, a second goal for them here. Donny van de Beek. Beautifully disguised ball. Is this the moment? Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Vardy. And he read it well, intercepting it. A really sumptuous ball. Williams. Well, it was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed. Nicely cut out. And a creative look about this. It was going to take an audacious effort to beat the goalkeeper from there. Thomas Müller. Vardy. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Can he get one back? And that is defending of the highest order. Williams. Beautifully weighted ball. Opportunity. And able to get a body in the way. Müller. Pretty simple save for David De Gea.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
Williams. It's there for him. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Jadon Sancho. Havertz. Thomas Müller. And intercepting it. Müller. Oh, what an opportunity. It could be up for grabs. And now, passing it through. It's there for him. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Davinson Sanchez. I must say, this looks promising. And danger still. And this situation could be dangerous. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option.
Kai Havertz. Sancho, untidy on the ball. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, the second half is underway. It was a below-par effort from the Rebels in the first 45. Will they fare better this time round? Lindelöf. Saka. Looks promising, this. Is this the moment? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. It is to be a throw-in. Saka. Donny van de Beek. And space here on the flank. Looked as though they meant business, but now they've got to try again. Van de Beek. It's with Dani Ceballos. Donny van de Beek. In position. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
Well, there's just no cohesion, Derek, in this defence, and they're taking full advantage. They're creating so much from midfield, and the forwards are having a half-decent day as well.
Error by the keeper. Sends it back. He's found the back of the net. Leroy Sané. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Jadon Sancho. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Far from a good pass. Now, what can the Rebels do from this position? And in with a real chance. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
And good pressure high up the pitch. Müller. And back with Sané. Will it be? Chance maybe. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Over it comes. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Reguilon being pressed and pressed high. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Kai Havertz. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. They've given it away. Vardy. And now Havertz. Müller. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Havertz. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And sent in by Sané. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. And a throw-in forthcoming. Davinson Sanchez. Dani Ceballos. In possession, Adama. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. You'd really have to switch on the turbo to get to that pass. Inside the last quarter of an hour. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Vardy. And as a defender, you really have to concentrate to the maximum to bar the door, as he did then. Donny van de Beek. It's with Williams. Possession changes hands, the interception there. It is to be a throw-in. Donny van de Beek. In possession, Adama. And the ball back with Rebels now. Adama. Saka. Donny van de Beek. Williams. This is Müller. Well, he's been ruled offside. Tries to lift it. It was an ambitious shot, and it didn't really trouble the keeper.
No, you'd be really surprised if he let that one in.
Thomas Müller. And they've won possession again. Williams. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And a routine take for Manuel Neuer. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Vardy. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. It should be an important challenge, but they must... Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. And there it is, the final whistle, and it's a victory for the home side. They're going to be happy with this result, Lee. Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. Lee, this should be magnificent.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Both teams will no doubt be looking for a quick start. So important to get focus from the off. Really looking forward to this. Hopefully it won't disappoint.
Fati. It's now with Van der Beek. Williams. It could be up for grabs. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. 1-0 then. Williams. Oh, a vital interception. Well, he needs to be careful here. Has someone to play it to. And another one! 2 quick goals! Will it turn out to be the 2-punch knockout? A second goal for them here. Well, he's been forced out of play this time. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Van de Beek. It's there for him. And still danger here. And this situation could be dangerous. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
And there to intervene. Losing possession a bit easily. Calvert-Lewin. Good use of advantage by the referee. Calvert-Lewin. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Number 6.
So continuing with the action, Internacional just one behind now. Promising sequence. Gives it a go. In it goes. That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. So there it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. Space for Internacional out wide. Firing it in. Chance maybe. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Yeah, it's a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Hector Bellerin. It's with Sinclair. Van de Beek. It's with Williams. A creative look about this. Williams. Adama. And return to Williams. Is it going to be? Well, getting in the way. Superb save. And a short corner, let's see. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. This looks threatening. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Alex Telles. And now Sterling. Calvert-Lewin. Well, he's given us away. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. In possession, Adama. He's in with a chance. Williams! There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Dani Ceballos. Williams. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, the pass not finding its target. An awful lot of green space to run into. Calvert-Lewin. Here's Aguero. Not quite on the mark with the pass, Aguero. Ansu Fati. He's in behind. Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Van de Beek. And no worries for the goalkeeper.
Well, just look at the stats. There it is in front of your eye. Chance after chance, goal after goal. A brilliant performance from everybody.
Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Calvert-Lewin. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Lindelöf. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Bale. Pepe. Went in strongly, decisively. Can they hit on the break? Calvert-Lewin. Crossing possibilities. Opportunity. It could be up for grabs. And he... gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Fati. Intelligent threaded pass here. Can he do it? Just cleared away in the nick of time. It's a short corner. Tomori. Gomez now. Fabinho. Aguero. Excellent ball by Aguero. Nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Nicolas Pepe. In possession, Adama. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Bakambu, a wonderful intervention. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Bakambu. Defensive efficiency personified. Oh, a nice-looking pass. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Aguero. Sterling. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Calvert-Lewin. Can he get one back? Oh, offside. How marginal was that? But the flag is raised. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. On to Pepe. An advantage with them. Referee says play on. Ziyech. On the ball, Reguilon. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Can he finish this? Oh, and couldn't convert. Fabinho. Promes. Williams. Chance to reduce the arrears. Williams. Fabinho. Here's Promes. Well, no way through. Will it be? Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. There's a slide rule pass. Pepe. On to Bale. Clean challenge. Well, there to intercept. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Will they profit from this situation? That is goalkeeping of the highest order and of the bravest order as well.
Well, it's not all about tipping balls over the bar and round the post. It's about being brave and diving at players' feet.
And he could cash in. Oh, right in the nick of time. Williams. Well, he likes to run at them. Smuggled away. Breaking at pace. Can they take advantage of the situation? Well, it fizzled out. Promes. It's with Sinclair. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And he's in. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Davinson Sanchez. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Crucial interception, and in with a chance. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, this is definitely worth another look. Superb interplay, so slick, and then a 2v1. Both of them teasing the...
And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors. The journey home is going to be a pleasant one, Lee.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressive up front. Their forwards really hit form today. The result was...
Williams. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. Oh, a vital interception. Well, he needs to be careful here. And another one! Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. I certainly can't wait for this, Lee.
Yeah, Derek, cracking atmosphere as usual here. That will lead to a nervy, energetic start. Frenetic, fast play to begin with before it all settles down. I'm really looking forward to this one.
And the flag does go up. Must have been close. The initial 11 today for the hosts. David De Gea begins in goal. Davinson Sanchez plays alongside Victor Lindelöf in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Adama. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Good defending to prevent the chance. So the corner played into the box. What an important piece of defending. And a short corner, let's see. Donny van de Beek. Williams. Could be. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. So the Dons kicking off. Let's find out if they can square the game here. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? And the official had no option but to reach for the red. Red card. He decided it was a goal-scoring opportunity denied, Lee.
Absolutely. No decision to be made, really. The card was out pretty quickly.
He'll have a go here. Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection.
Well, here's the replay, and it's lovely. You can't blame the keeper. He can't go early and gamble. It's lovely technique to bend the ball over the wall. It's perfect.
Even Steven, one apiece on this match. Nicolas Pepe. Davinson Sanchez. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, he just couldn't make it happen. Joe Gomez. And he's taken it away. Crossing opportunity. He cuts it back. Well, a career that certainly seems to be on the right track. 50 appearances now and a successful start to life at this club, Lee.
Well, I can remember his first one as if it was 5 minutes ago. Settled in really well, a great signing, manager's dream.
And attempting the through ball. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Reguilon. He's given it straight to the opposition. And that pass could be troublesome. Must be! Oh, out of this world from De Gea.
Well, his reactions, Derek, just look how quick he reacts.
Clearly offside. Sanchez. Van de Beek. Fruitful looking attack. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Can they do something positive? on the counter-attack. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Deary me, a golden chance missed. It might come back to haunt him.
Well, you learn the script time and time again, and he's now just gone and fluffed his lines.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Nicolas Pepe. It might be. What a save. Martial. Wijnaldum now. Dembele. On to Bruno Fernandes. And the keeper's in trouble. The keeper completely untroubled. Dembele. Went in strongly to win the ball. Can they hit on the break? Williams. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Beautifully weighted ball. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Cutting the ball back. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. So there we have it, 2-1. Donny van de Beek.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball. But again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
Oh, terrific pass. Could it be? And another one! 2 quick goals! Will it turn out to be the 2-punch knockout?
Well, here it is again. It's the 1-2 that does the damage. And sometimes, with all the time in the world, you can fluff your lines. But he composes himself and slips it past the keeper beautifully.
Adama. Well, can they open up the defence here? Beautifully timed. And that's an important intervention. Williams. Walker. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Dembele. Anthony Martial. And he's broken free. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. And so at the halfway stage here, and the fans are very close to us, and they are extremely vocal at the moment. A sense of injustice over that red card decision, Lee.
Well, you can't blame them.
Into the second half, and the story so far, a dazzling display by the Dons. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Walker. Gomez now. Wijnaldum. Bruno Fernandes. Walker now. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Well, options at the back post here. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Adama. Promising attack, this. And an astute piece of defending. A really sumptuous ball. Oh, surely! It's one of the saves of the season from De Gea. He's driven in the corner. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a dangerous set piece into the box. But I have to say, after that, the keeper doesn't cover himself in glory. Near post, left exposed, and he's punished.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. A creative look about this. That is how to apply the pressure. The cross is on. Has someone to play it to, and a wonderful save.
All types of save keepers make, but that's really important. Look how close the striker gets.
And over comes the corner. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Werner. Anthony Martial. Martial. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Played into the centre of the box. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
tilbage fra et setback. Og jeg svær de her slanger for en payback. Kan ikke rulle med dem, hvis vi går way back. Jeg havde en drøm, at jeg rullede i en Maybach. Jeg lige landet, så det er klart, jeg har jetlag. Jeg sad i bilen og var laid back. Dropper bare de straight facts. De vil se mig med en pack. Ro på. Ice kommer ind med fed sko på. Ay. Ro på. Ruller op, giv dem noget, de kan glo på. Ay. Ro på. Denne drip kan din øjne ikke tro på. Ay. Ro på. De vil hate på den mand, men det er ok. Er du dum eller hvad? Bare nice, er du dum eller hvad? Yo, er du dum eller hvad? Må derfor ved min side på en kaldtræk skade. Er du dum eller hvad, man? Dem spiller hård, men det er bare en facade. Stik mig en big party gal, og jeg er glad. Spørg lige dig selv, er du dum eller hvad? Yo, kommer lige fra bunden, og vi rammer kun toppen. Ung dreng med vision, hvem skulle kunne stoppe den? Jeg kendte i kvarteret, du kan spørge dem på bloggen. Yo, Viva la loca. Vinter og rundt, er du den kan man droppe. Jeg er helt bedøvende, der som Pogba. Ikke for børn, er du dum eller hvad? Er du dum eller hvad? Var jeg ikke til det. Dum eller hvad? Gjald dem fra Tunis. Dum eller hvad? Kannibal, jeg skal spise, og de kender rutin. Ja, de kender rutin. Er du dum eller hvad? Var jeg ikke til det. Dum eller hvad? Står fra Tunis. Dum eller hvad? Kannibal, jeg skal spise. Tiden den er inde, og det er tid til at vise, hvem der var, men er is. Er du dum eller hvad? Bare nice, er du dum eller hvad? Yo, er du dum eller hvad? Må derfor ved min side på en kaldtræk skade. Er du dum eller hvad, man? Dem spiller hård, men det er bare en facade. Stik mig en big party gal, og jeg er glad. Spørg lige dig selv, er du dum eller hvad? Yo, er du dum eller hvad?